Yo, what's good YouTube? Hope you're doing well today. So today's video, I just wanted to share some photos of my recent experiment learning zone focusing and trying street photography on film for the first time. So zone focusing is something that I really had never heard of before until I was watching one of my favorite film photographers, Joe Greer, and he was talking about zone focusing in one of his videos, and it got me really intrigued and wanted to try it out myself. So zone focusing is pretty much when you set your depth of field and then set your manual focus lens to a approximated distance that you think your object will be from your camera. So for example, if I set my focusing length to like 5 meters, I have to, gauge whether that person is 5 feet from me or not. So I thought this would be a fun challenge to do, and looking back on it, I'm pretty happy with how the photos turned out, and surprisingly, I didn't miss that many focuses. I didn't. A lot of photos weren't out of focus. So I didn't find this out until I was actually already on the streets, but there was a Rockies game going on, so it was kind of perfect timing for me because there's a lot of people in the streets and a little bit more room for me to hide in the crowd. I walked my way up from Spear to Larimer Street and then 16th Street and down to Coors Field. Once I got around Coors Field, I stayed at this one crosswalk and decided to kind of just hang out there because there was a lot of people coming out of the stadium, and it was kind of a perfect opportunity for me to practice something. So once I was done with that roll, I decided to load up another roll of Kodak Gold and head closer to 16th Street. There wasn't that many people out on 16th Street, which was a little unfortunate, but I still took some pictures of a few people, but mainly just focused on stagnant stuff. And from there, I kind of just headed home and took pictures of random stuff on my way. So looking back on the photos, I gotta say that I'm pretty proud of myself for, learning something new and actually successfully doing it. And it's even better of a feeling to do that on film. So overall, I think it was a good experiment and something that I think I would enjoy doing in the future. So looking back on the photos, I gotta say that the one of the dude taking off his mask and the kids side-eyeing me, along with the one dude in the construction vest in between the cones, have got to be my favorite ones from the set. Just something about those moments, like that dude stood there for probably 5 minutes. Like I was kind of just like watching, waiting for him to move, but he never moved, so I decided to go up and take a photo of him. And he honestly kind of looks like one of the cones. But it was really fun just to kind of capture moments on film rather than capturing moments on my digital camera. Sometimes doesn't really give me the same satisfaction it does on film. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's episode. Now I've been planning on making a few more YouTube videos. I don't really want to continue doing too much talking head things because A, I suck at talking to the camera, and B, they can be a little boring. But yeah, if you spent the time and watched this, I really appreciate you. And yeah, have a good day. Peace.